Yeah, this is a brilliant birthday talk at 8:30 p.m. at night. I am so glad and happy and excited. Actually, I like the way the hair looks a little bit more puffy and less closely. Yeah, you know what I mean, and I do too. Yeah, all right. So the day today has been great. I've done so many things that I have absolutely enjoyed doing today. I have brought my watch to repair, so now I can wear it again, which is great. It wasn't actually as expensive as I thought, which is totally fantastic. I've brought 3 suits to be tailored, which is also fantastic. I picked up a parcel with a lot of health supplements, and I have consulted and started to organize the sending of the books. The sending of the books to my place here in Peru. And so I found sources that said it might be as inexpensive as $800 to send. 800 to 1300. But that might be a loose little white lie. No, I don't know what that can be called. But hey, yeah, no, we do want to make sure that it's less than $2,000. I'm not really willing to spend $2,000 just to get some books shipped here. Let's see how much money we can save with all of that. That's going to be fantastic. Can you imagine? Yes, I can imagine having the bookshelf on the opposite side with the books inside there, with a light around the books, highlighting the different compartments of where I would like to have the books. Realizing that I'm also shouting and I don't need to shout. I can just talk slowly and silently, quietly, more sophisticatedly. As I was also reprimanding the neighbors to not talk so loudly, please, with the window open. But to please close the window if it was possible. So I finally did that too on my birthday, because I finally felt I just had the mental space to go do that, because before I was just slamming through the business and it has been tough and a lot, but now we're getting things done and we're going forward. Finally, the broken screen on the phone is saved, and also this looks very cheap. In reality, it doesn't look so bad on camera. It was a really cheap case that I just added to the cart in that online store where I bought this from, where I bought the lights and like little improvements to the background and the tripod and like a few technical things. But I have to say, delivered to the doorstep, and you can't really take this for granted here in Peru. I mean, in the Western world, Amazon brings it to your doorstep the next day, but just things getting here to your doorstep delivered is pretty decent. Like I do not mind. That would be not so easy, because a lot of people have too much stuff, and I also used to have too much stuff and so much stuff, and that's not necessary at all to have that much stuff. And so yeah, I'm very happy to hear that the tailoring of the suits is going forward. And then we have just another three to tailor, and that's it then all of them are done. And so I'll set myself the goal to get tailored 1 suit, 1 pair of shoes repaired, and 1 shirt tailored with every 300 plus sale that I make, so that I get to celebrate all of that on the path to 2K for the books. Like, let's say it really needs to be 2K in the next 6 weeks. Like in 6 weeks they need to be picked up. Like I need to pay it by then. And so I'll probably ask the landlord to waive the rent for next month until March. March, because I'm like, I gotta ship the books, I guess. But no, we will go on a massive sales push, and I've written out all of the numbers that we got here. We should really be able to collect like another $1,000 per month just from that. I know we're running on low numbers currently, but we're still learning. We're clarifying. And so the project closed today. At least they gave the written agreement to the SOW and asked me to send the invoice. So I'm sure that that's going to hit the bank tomorrow, which is going to be beautiful. Because that will also allow me to utilize the tools for any access credits that are not included in the project, which will be a few. Of course, the project is due in a week, but I just need the higher usage limit for that to be done in a week and not take 4 weeks. So, of course, otherwise I gotta wait every week. It's like I'm not gonna do this. I just put the adequate tools with the adequate usage limit on the bill, and that's how we did it. So. So with that, I'm going to be able by tomorrow to also, build some other tools, and then case studies are moving forward. It really is quite special, I will say. And it's already 8:30, so we spent the last half an hour putting all of the green powders in their place, and it's good. It really is. Like, there are a few last little improvements that I want to make to the office and to everything that we see. But we're getting there. I'm loving every step of it. And so with that, this is my 7-minute 31st birthday update, and we're feeling better than ever before. And I truly feel so grateful and so appreciative of life and all of the resources that I've got. Knowing that basically all of the bills are paid for this month, and it's just half month gone. The last 2 payments that will probably come this week, or at least the invoice that I will send this week, are paying for this month's bills until the next month. And then everything else that we then do, everything else that we then do for the next 6 weeks is going to be gravy. Alright, so that's going to be the sales push. It's just 6 weeks. It's not that much. But we're going to build the internal tooling required for me to actually do all of that and build all of that. Really, really, really beautiful. And we truly want to see whether how we can do all of that. It's really, really, really good what we got. Anyways, thank you very much, everybody.